In today's video, we are going to go over the importance of systems, processes, and procedures, and how virtual assistants can help implement them, but also why they're so important to small and scaling businesses and all businesses, in fact. So, my name is Ehsan Ahmed. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate you watching. And as always, this video is brought to you in collaboration with Right to Recruit, your virtual assistants and outsourcing solutions provider. So the first thing that I'm going to speak about today in regards to systems and procedures is basically, what is it? What are systems, processes, and procedures? So systems, processes, and procedures are effectively the key operating or standard operating procedures within which your business operates, and what's required to be conducted and done in your business is executed. So it can be as simple as a document listing down job role X. What's required to do it is X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, and then it's basically a step-by-step categorization of what needs to be done and followed in order for the task to be done. Okay, why are these so important? Well, firstly, without these, there is no business. So there is actually no business here. So without these in place, you're effectively running a very messy organization that will most likely have little to no structure. And on top of that, in terms of scalability, it's not necessarily going to scale so as well as if you had these in place. And it goes into my next point, which is without systems and procedures, you can't establish consistency. And establishing consistency is where each department has an understanding of what's required of them, what they need to achieve, and how they need to achieve it. So, so important. As well as this, without these solid systems and procedures, there is no scalability of operations. How do you expect to grow a team from 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 50 if the systems and procedures are not in place? The systems and procedures and processes are effectively like the foundation of your business, and they are what your business runs off. Your business should run off systems, processes, and procedures, not off you as the business owner. Another thing that these systems will really help with is training and development. Now, training and development is something that is a huge time drain, especially if you hire somebody who doesn't stay. And these things, the training and development side of hiring, comes as a result of attracting people who are looking for an organization like yours, where they are coming to have autonomy in what they do, where what they're doing isn't so messy. It's something that they can carry on doing without having to think too much themselves. Everybody likes to innovate, but then nobody, especially if you're starting as an employee in an organization, you don't want to have to be the first person to set that organization up, especially if you're not sold that from the beginning. So having systems, processes, and procedures in place allows you to hire and train and develop people correctly. Now, in my opinion, this is the most important one. Without systems, there is no delegation. There is no delegation. And you can turn around and say, look, you know what, I can just hire somebody, give them the staff, and let them do whatever they want. Yes, but that only works as well as the next person who you've given it to. And that person, if they leave, if they decide not to train the next person, and there's no monitoring in place as to how that person is trained, guess what? You're back in square one. So having these systems and procedures in place and having them documented allows you to then use that as the bedrock and the foundation to hire and scale more. As well as that, with the systems and procedures, a key component that goes hand in hand alongside the SOPs is the quality control and the monitoring and the KPIs. So it's not just a case of here's the recordings of the trainings that's been done, and here's the systems, and follow it and you're going to get the results. Like, there is a reporting system that comes out of the procedures and the processes that must come back to the line manager or to the owner or whoever it may be, to ensure that not only is the job done, but what was the result of that job being done, if that makes sense. So yeah, hopefully guys, this is giving you an insight as to why standards, systems, processes and procedures are so important, and why they need to be integrated into your business if they haven't been already. A smart way of doing this would be to hire a virtual assistant if you haven't got this going, and invest your time over a period of a week or maximum a month, where they are shadowing you daily via a simple tool like Google Meets. And the recordings of those are then noted and translated into SOPs, which then can be used repetitively for the next hire, the next hire, the next hire after that. Hopefully this helps, guys. See you in the next one. Thank you very much.